Hi, I'm Josie Rodriguez, and I am a worship and media arts major here at Moody Bible Institute. I have about 6 years serving on and with worship teams, both in the youth group and on Sunday service. I specifically play electric guitar, but I also play acoustic, and I play piano, drums. My main emphasis is electric guitar, which I have been playing for about 8 years. But yeah, I have served also with the Moody Gospel Choir here for about a couple years, and I've also played for chapel and for different events like Missions Conference or Founders Week. It's always fun working with whoever needs, help on their worship team, and just overall learning how worship and music serve the church as a whole. Good question. So I want to be a worship leader because I have just seen how important music is to people's lives. I want to be able to help people experience God's presence in community and connection so that they just can collectively come together and sing songs that will bring them closer in their relationship with God. And I would really love to spend a majority of my time creating a good environment to express yourselves towards God. Yeah, so excellence can be defined by a couple of things. First, we have to start off with a correct heart posture. We see in Isaiah 29:13 that God rebukes his people for praising him with their lips and their mouths, but their hearts are turned far away from him. So we see that those people were still saying the right things, but their heart was not in the correct position that it should have been. And that's a good example for worship today, that it shouldn't just be done out of routine and because it's the right thing we're supposed to do, but because we want to do it and because we love God. In combination with that, we see in Ecclesiastes 9:10 that God tells us to in whatever we do it with all of our might. If you're going to do it to the fullest extent of your own capabilities, and just to remind us that we shouldn't do it half-heartedly or in partiality, but to do it with the best that we can do. So in applying this to worship, we still have to have the right heart and be led by the Spirit, and not do it because, this is going to be, it has to be rigid and legalistic about it. But at the same time, we should, have practices. We should not be falling apart on Sunday. And because it's a combination, because we want to give God our best, not our leftovers. So we want the congregation to experience the genuine presence of God that is done both by having worship that is real and done genuinely, and also done in excellence and to the best of our capabilities. I've kind of come around to the conclusion that worship philosophy, both corporately and personally, look pretty similar. They're both revolving around the idea of expressing your admiration and thanksgiving to God. Corporate setting, you want to give more space for people to enter in. So that can be seen by using simpler songs, things that are easier to sing along to. Personally, for individuals, that can look like many different things. Everyone can worship differently. Both are revolving around expressing our feelings and our love for God through singing and instrumentation. And corporately, we just want to kind of make sure that everyone is on the same page and kind of bringing more unity and uniformity to that.